update on that. We're going to free up Squad 1 as well. We assigned Engine 4-4 as a second. Manhatten, repeat that. You will accept update. Alright, we're going to free up Squad 1. They're going to remain in service to Brooklyn. They've assigned Engine 4-4 as a That's affirmative. Engine 4 is now assigned as a second. Fuel time received. Engine 9-1. Bob. 1-3. Bob 1277. 1099. PMS on the scene. PTR problem. Engine 9-1-10-4. 1449.
Okay, a helicopter crashed into a building in Manhattan. One person is believed to be deceased. They're saying they think it was an accident. The person lost contact with the towers.
And responding to the field top.
So is this more
Manhattan to Engine 4-4.
going on? Is this having to do with GPS or GPS malfunctions like with all the plane crashes we're having? Or was it just, an old helicopter?
Right. You assigned an additional high-spec engine on it.
Or
report directly to command post.
is it some kind of diversion for something else? Let's hope not.
Not now, 1450.
So this is their live dispatch channel we're listening to right now. Well, no, this is their website, and I don't know. I had the story up initially, so I don't know why I got to go through all this to find it again. Anyway, because I can't stay up here long. I got things to do, but I wanted to bring this. Guess I've been better off going with something else besides their channel.
Yeah, I got a verbal from an MC bus driver that there's a manhole cover on 135 and 5th, bouncing.
Okay.
Continuing in 1335, correct?
So,
we're not on 1335. Bus driver stopped by to say it's under pressure and lifting up and down.
uh-oh. There's a manhole cover under pressure that's going up and down on one of the New York City streets. One of the bus drivers has reported it to the fire department that it's got so much pressure the manhole cover is bobbing up and down. So that doesn't sound good either.
Engine 35. Fox 9987, 18 440, code 1. Certified Con Ed. New sheriff behind the stove. Yeah, shut off on the stove.
Strange stuff going on worldwide. Oh, and okay, there's trembling here right now. Just a little weird shake or something.
Division 1-4, acting Division 3, K. Division 1-4, acting at 10, Division 3, respond there. Division 1-4, acting Division 3, 10-4.
So the fire department of New York said the chopper crash landed on the building, which resulted in a fire on the roof. Senior FAA official told ABC News this is believed to be an accident, and the helicopter lost contact with the LGA tower. Government Andrew where did I go? It does not appear anyone else inside the building was injured, but the 6th and 7th avenues were closed between 51st Street and 52nd Streets as crews set up a perimeter as a precaution. Surrounding streets will remain open. At the time of the incident, Newark Airport and LaGuardia Airport were both at a ground stop due to poor visibility and thunderstorms. The helicopter rooftop landing pads were banned after a fatal copter crash in May on the roof of a Pan Am building. 5 people were killed in that rooftop crash, which they determined was metal fatigue on the building. So anyway, I think bigger concern is what the manholes acting up right now. That's strange.
Manhatten responding to the field company. 356. It would have crossed for the previous 1045 no code is now a 1045 code 1K. The field count 10-4. The time of that report 1457. 1457. And your duration now is 1 hour and 13 minutes. Okay. This was a verbal from Latitude reported that they had somebody witnessing a manhole cover under pressure at that location. We have nothing further. 5-9-4.
Alright, so they don't have any more news on the manhole under pressure yet. Alright, well that's it. I'm still trying to find somebody to work on my car. I'm gonna close this out now. Just wanted to let y'all know what was going on. Now you can pull up some
Lobby of the building. About 1,500 hours, Manhattan,
So a helicopter crash, for people who didn't hear it yet, in New York. It lost in Manhattan. It lost communication with the airport, and they think it was an accident. There was some thunderstorms in the area at the time.
1551 ticket 1031. We checked the surrounding manholes. We have no condition here.
They're still trying to check the manholes that were reported. The manhole covers were, I guess, blowing up and down or moving as if there was pressure coming up from the manholes. So the fire department's investigating that now. They haven't verified it yet. The first call came in from a bus driver that reported it to the fire department. Now they're trying to check the manholes to see what's causing the pressure or whatever. That's also in New York, in the city, I guess in Manhattan, since this was the Manhattan Fire Department. Looks like we got some storms coming through. Looks pretty windy. Some dark clouds, and I see some raindrops. So, anyway, whatever. Probably a summer thunderstorm. I'll be interesting to hear what's causing the pressure on the manholes. If they'll cover that up there, I don't know. So maybe the helicopter just, it was maybe got some severe wind gusts or something from a thunderstorm. Because LG, LaGuardia, and whatchamacallit, Newark Airport were in a storm delay. But I don't know what kind of helicopter it was. It seems like they got multiple things going on. Hey, Suzanne, how are you? Anyway, I got so yeah, there was a helicopter crash into a building in Manhattan. The person lost contact with the tower, and all we know is they crashed. One's reported dead. They're still securing perimeters to make sure that's all that's going on. But then, as that was going on, a bus driver reported. One of the New York City bus drivers reported manholes covers jumping up and down, or moving around. And you know how heavy a manhole cover is, so for it to be moving, so they think there's some kind of pressure buildup. So they were sending out fire trucks to that location to check the manholes and see what's going on. That's yeah. Hi, Angel. Okay, so the fire department is still clearing the building to make sure there's no other fire dangers. I haven't heard an update on the manhole pressure issues yet. Sounds like they're still in storms, and looks like we're getting ready to get a bad one. And see a cloud dropping down from the rest of the clouds. I don't think we're under any warnings here. I don't know. Well, I guess nobody's going to come work on my car in this either. Or look at my car. It sounds like they're having trouble transmitting right now. Oh, Lord.
And then the third one, that's 7 days. What's going on in West 502? That's where a helicopter crash on top of the building. Getting a third alarm being transmitted. 5856. Please address 7877 days. What's going on in West 502?
I haven't had anybody look at it yet. It's probably the pump. I talked to another mechanic. He used to have a shop, but now he works for he's a mechanic for the government now, so he's like, well, I can look at it on the weekend if you don't get it fixed by then. And I'm like, I tried to call him all weekend, and he didn't answer. He answered today, and when I explained it to him, he said it sounds like the pump, that once it gets warm, it's there's not enough pressure, and the pump's failing. So I still want to change the filter. At least take it off and look at it if it looks, you know. But yeah, if you put it in the shop, the pump runs like, for them to put it on, it's like $1,400. So, and it's mostly labor. Labor costs are, anyway. That's all I know about that. So I'm trying to see if I can. I need to get it diagnosed first. I need an oil pressure test and somebody with that, and then if it is the pump, try to buy the pump, and then see if I can find somebody that'll put it on, you know, a lot less expensive than putting it in a shop. Yeah, but I want to be sure of what I'm getting, since that's the oil pump is very important to maintain the engine, and they're actually still in legal battles trying to get their money back from these parts distributors. So I'd rather buy it from a shop here and be able to take it back to them if there was an issue, instead of some of these people it's been months and they're still battling. So the parts that they sent them were defective, and one company just totally sent the wrong parts, and there's no refund, no nothing, so they're battling back and forth on that. Oh wow, it's pouring down now. But Yeah, I know. The parts that they ordered were supposed to be new. And, you know, the website looks good, and they had 5-star reviews, but I think they made up their own accounts and gave themselves 5-star reviews. Because then when we went to the Better Business Bureau and looked them up, they had complaints there. And then we found complaints on other sites, not on theirs, of course, because they manage it. But they look like a really reputable parts dealer, and apparently they're not. Yes, I know. One more Manhatten. Well, they called too. I mean, like I said, a couple of these companies look so legit, and they went with one first, and the parts came and they were the wrong parts. They were like, well, you know, you mail it back and blah, blah, blah. They mailed it back. Took 3 weeks. They got another same thing, same parts again, with the wrong parts. The company wouldn't exchange it, wouldn't give them their money back. Then they tried another online company, and they sent them a defective part. And anyway, it's been a big battle with them. And I watched this personally when the parts came here. And like I said, they're still battling, and they can't get their money back. And because they're out-of-town companies, whatever laws apply there, don't apply here, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, the shops are ridiculous. I got to figure out something. Oh, anyway, I just wanted to cover the news that's going on right now because I was actually in the process of making some more phone calls, but that popped up on my thing about the helicopter crash, and so I was wondering if it was related to malfunctioning GPS or something like, all the plane crashes that have been going on, and then, or was it a diversion for something else that's going to happen in New York, and, that was to, like, get everybody focused on that. I haven't heard about the manhole covers again yet. The fire department is supposed to be on the way to check out the reported manholes that seem to be under too much pressure. Manhole covers blowing up and down. But I haven't got verification on that yet. Anyway, I just wanted to bring that news up. I haven't even checked the severe weather apps today. I've been trying to figure out how to do what I got to do. Try to get my car fixed and figure out how I'm going to get back and forth to work, yada, yada, yada. So I haven't even looked at the severe weather today, and I'm sure some places are getting, there's only 2 right now, 2 marine warnings. Sandbridge, yeah, I believe that, because we've got a storm here, so definitely got to be something off the water. Sandbridge, that's Virginia Beach, moving north, 30 knots, so it's coming up this way. And that one is Amelia City. I think that's in North Carolina. So anyway. Alright, y'all. God bless you. Have a beautiful day. And may the Lord bless everyone abundantly. And may He give everyone the gift of the Holy Spirit. They might have changed channels. That channel's a little too quiet. Alright, so that's it for now. God bless. Oh, here they go.
5 north. EMS up 10 airport. 5 north, 10 airport. I got 1516.
I just want to hear about the manhole covers now. I'm sure we'll hear lots about the helicopter crash. Oh.
Special calls battalion, you'll be reporting to Manhatten.